Thank you so much. What a wonderful crowd to see out here today. And first of all, I want to give a sincere, heartfelt thanks to Senator McKay for everything she's done for me in this whole campaign. I am a first-time campaign candidate. I'm so fortunate that I'm going after Shay because pretty much all of the points that he spoke about are also my platform. So I'm not going to repeat those, but taxes, safety, not just safety, but to protect our law enforcement, to protect our children, all of these important issues. Taxes are out of sight. Inflation is absolutely insane. So tonight I'm here to tell you about two things. Number one, a little bit about myself, and number two, what happened with me. And I do believe this was divine intervention. I am a Christian, and I give all of this to God. So I am a common sense candidate, very much like Shay and Cavender and Dance. I've lived in Smyrna for 25 years. I moved to Smyrna because the taxes were lower and I was in Fulton County. Now that was 25 years ago. Things have changed a lot since then. I also was a corporate executive in marketing and communications for 40 years, working with $1 million budgets to $10,000 budgets, but we were accountable and we showed our results. It's something you don't see in government. And that's what I don't understand. I'm completely baffled by this as a first-time candidate. So I promise to bring that to my race. A little more about me. So for 5 years, I was a Cobb election worker, and also volunteered at the Georgia GOP with Sally, who again is my other guardian angel. Let me just say that. Please, round of applause for these people. Really. Thank you, guys. Thank you. As Kay mentioned, so right before the May primary came around, I was at the GOP event, and I decided I had done elections for 5 years, and I wanted to donate more to my community. I was self-retired during COVID, and I'm like, I want to do something, and I'm good at communications. Obviously, I had it for my entire career. I can move the needle. I know I can move this needle, okay? Terry Nowitz, highly respected on the Democratic side and in the State House on both sides, highly respected. She won 68%. So I said, okay, I'll move the needle. I might not move the needle and win, but I'll move the needle. Now, this was before we found out that on the primary day, Gabrielle Sanchez won. So Terry Nowitz was a two-time incumbent, unopposed. This was the third time, and at the very last minute, in fact, it was the second to the last day of the qualifying that I was qualified. So they had already spent $50,000 to win this primary and to beat Terry Nowitz. So Terry was more shocked than I was, although I'm not sure anybody could have been more shocked than I was about what happened. But so, what is a socialist? Everyone says, oh, Gabrielle Sanchez is a socialist and it's really bad. So what does that mean? Well, that means they are not there for defunding the police. Gabrielle Sanchez was the lead protester in the Cop City movement. How many people remember this? This has been going on for years. That's him. That's him. It's still going on. It's, that's him. That's who he is. He is the most liberal, socialist, communist that is out there. And everyone really needs to know that. I need so much help, I can't even begin to talk about it. But again, I'm getting great guidance. My website is Jackson4ga.com. A lot of people may not be on that. If you're on Facebook, look for me too. It's the same, Jackson for Georgia. Please help me spread the word. It's like, I forget which great person said this. Tell two people, and on Facebook, we can really get the word out. So thank you so much for your time, and I appreciate it.